Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ETS2. In the previous episode, we were somewhere in the middle of Bilbao and Barcelona. We actually got lost a bit and went where? I think we went through here, made a U-turn. Yeah, if you look at the GPS, we came from here instead of from Bilbao. That's because we got lost, but that's no biggie. We discovered Pau on the way, and we are approaching Andorra, which is over at Spain, I believe, right? Yeah, it looks like it. And then we would be going through Manresa and Barcelona. But before all that, we have to travel still quite a lot. Still 341 kilometers. That would take us 5 hours, and look at my money. 382 euros. I'm not sure when that happened. I think there was a loan payment that hit. Crap. We're still in the Stobart skin. Hope you guys like it. And I have a mod that I want to try out. It's called Fael's Environment mod. It's Fael's, I think, or Fails. Probably Fael's because it's Rafael. Nice looking Scania T. It's Rafael who is the mod creator. So take a look. Wow, it's noisy. Take a look at all the trees, all the grass, okay? And I'll be back in a sec to turn it on. Notice the difference. And this is how it looks now. I think it looks a lot greener, a lot more natural, a lot more foresty. The grass and the trees. I like it. I actually like it. We'll get to see more of that for sure. Anyway, let's get going. Whoop. Recentering. And my wheels. My steering isn't set up again. Look at how fast that turns. One sec. Okay, there we go. I think that is a lot better. Yep, perfect. So I have to turn on my how do you call this? Logitech profiler, I think, or Logitech gaming software. I think that is. Oh, and yes, one more big change. As I mentioned, I'm still recording this in advance, but now I saw your comments about the engine sound, and it seems like you like it overall. You like how it sounds, how loud it is, and that still you can hear me. So I did enable the engine sounds again. Sorry about the delayed response, but yeah, it's here now. It's back. And even though I'm still recording in advance, we're here, finally. The engine sounds are back, and I really like it a lot. Thank you for all your comments and suggestions, guys. Perfect. Look at that tree. Look at all those trees and grass. Look at how realistic that is. Really like it. Fael's Environment mod. Now, I remember Sheng did recommend this mod a while back, like a few weeks back already, but I haven't had a chance to try it out. But now I do. I hope it would still be compatible with 1.25, or maybe he would make it compatible at the very least. But we'll see how it looks. Right? Wow, uphill. But we are able to manage it, no problem. Yep, engine is loud, but at least we get to hear it. Yeah. Amazing view. I wonder what mountain range that is. And look at that road ahead of us. Look at how zigzaggy that is. And there's even this guy who's ballsy enough to just overtake on curvy roads. The nerve. Look at that, Eddie Stobart. We just almost hit that 1 millimeter away. If you rewind it a bit, look at the footage, you'll see we almost hit that truck. Okay, I'll stick it in 8th gear. I think this is the best way to do it. Look at all these guys just overtaking. Look at them go. There should be, I don't know, there should be no overtaking signs here. Like, I don't know how that is in other countries, but in the Philippines, it's yellow straight lines in the middle of the road instead of broken lines like these. Wow, look at them go. And look at me not go. Come on, we can do this. There we go. 8th gear hits the spot. Just gonna stay here for a while, even if it's a bit noisy, alright? It's safer. Okay. We made it. Wow, look at that. Look at how windy that is. So I will have to slow down because that is a disaster waiting to happen in a bit. Yeah, that's a huge loop right there. Is that a Flixbus? I'm not sure. There we go. Slow down here. Even downshift, maybe? Alright, let's take this slow. My trailer is okay. It's managing. Whoa! Almost. Okay, that was a bit close. But yeah, pardon the speed, guys. I'm really nervous about this. Okay, remove the retarder. Look at that, speed limit is still 90 on all these winding roads. That's insane. That's just an accident waiting to happen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Up. Okay, yep, we hit it. We hit the bus. We had no choice there, and we are now at negative. And we hit one more. Crap. We're now at negative 418. That's the email we had to loan from the bank. Something like that. Man. Yeah, these are roads, I guess, not meant for trucks. But that's okay. We'll be able to recover that. I hope our driver finds something, gets a job, earns us money. So we definitely need it. Okay, 30 miles. No, 30 kilometers. Okay, that's good. I like the sound of that. But yeah, I really like how the trees look much more realistic now thanks to Fael's mod. Look at that. Really nice. Yeah, it was so nice. We drove through it. Is this a roundabout? Yes, it is. Okay. No cars? No cars. Alright. And we are exiting here. Andorra. Andorra la vie. I don't know what that means. Tarascon Ariege? No clue how to read that. Maybe I should just stop trying. Now the road here looks different. Look at how the broken lines in the middle are more packed together. Not sure what that means. If there's a specific meaning for that. Does that mean no overtaking? Look at this, right? This one. See how they are more spaced out? The lines in the middle? That must mean something specific to France or Spain or wherever we are. I think we're still in France. But yeah, look at the trees. How it blends in with that mountain. Beautiful. Oh yeah, now these lines appear. Now these, I would assume, mean no overtaking, right? And depending on which side they're on, that means no overtaking on that side. Either if they're either on the left or the right of the center line. Slow down. Getting nervous a bit. So all these windy uphill, downhill roads. Yeah, let's take it slow, guys. Safety first, because we can't afford any more accidents. We're broke. Thanks to the Eddie Stobart skin and the Gigaspace cabin. Yeah, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it eventually, and we'll be able to manage it soon enough, but not right now. Alright, what is this? There seems to be a construction going. And by the way, we're still in 1.24. By the time I'm recording this, 1.25 is still in beta. There is still no ProMods new version, so I'm sticking to this old one, right? Andorra. We're here. Get to appreciate it a bit. Or maybe not yet. maybe almost there. Andorra, Barcelona. Let's take a look here. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. I think it's not that tight. Yeah, we can manage. Beautiful looking buildings. I like it. We're not yet in Andorra, but this is starting to look like a town already. Some towns in between, I guess. Yeah, Axe. That might be the town name. I'm not sure. Slow down. Yeah, I'm eating both lanes. Whoops. Okay, I'm not gonna hit you anymore. Thank you for stopping. Nice. Looks good. Alright. Huge loop coming up ahead. Slow down here a bit. I'll need all the torque we can get. Come on, you can do it. So slow. Alright, there we go. We're climbing properly. Just wow. Just wow. That loop is insane. Okay, lower gear. Climb that hill. And we should be all set. Okay, huge bus incoming. No problem. Alright. Let's do this. Whoa. My goodness, these roads gonna give me a heart attack. I think we're doing fine, except for that little accident a while ago. But these roads are beautiful. Okay, looks good. Slow down. Almost hitting the aisle there in the middle. Should be fine. There. Nice. Okay, there it is. There's the border, France to Spain. Coming up. After all those winding roads. My goodness, look at that. Look at how violent those loops look. Yeah, eat those lanes. Yeah, good thing we switched to Fael's mod, because there are dozens of trees here, hundreds even maybe, and that definitely beautifies the spot. Oh yes, and by the way guys, I have a question. So when does fall really start in Europe? Is it different for each country? Because from what I've seen in Google, it says around September or mid-August even, but it doesn't automatically mean that when it's fall, when it's autumn, the leaves immediately turn yellow, right? It happens somewhere in the middle of autumn, I would believe. So when do the trees actually turn yellow? Because I'm trying to implement that early or late autumn mod to make the trees yellow and everything. I want to do that, but I'm not sure how and when I should do it. I know how, I'm not sure when. So can you comment below when the trees turn yellow in Europe, and we'll try to time it out so it's realistic. I got that idea from Squirrel's Vids, and I think it's a very good idea. Makes it more apt to the season, makes it more realistic, makes it more relatable. So do let me know guys, when do the trees turn yellow in Europe? And if it's different per country, just let me know which ones you know, right? Which ones are familiar to you. Thanks in advance. Okay. Andorra, here we go. Right here. Almost there. Mountain. Why did we try to go through this mountain right here? Huge truck going through that mountain. Amazing. I love the view though. Look at this. Beautiful. Huge mountain range in front of us. Just amazing view. Beautiful mountain. Beautiful trees. Beautiful foliage. Nice. Although we are driving at a snail's pace. Probably we could drive faster, but this is the fastest that is a bit more comfortable to me. Anything faster would be very, very risky, and yeah, better safe than sorry for now. Okay, there's the border. France to Spain, beautiful border. All those flags just waving by, and we are entering a tunnel, guys. What time is it? It's 4 p.m. Okay, still no money, still no money. Right, one lane open, let's do this. There we go. Tunnel looks fine. Looks a bit dark, looks a bit plain. The Italian tunnels look way better, but I'm fine with this. Okay, slow down. Give way. Alright. Good. Manage that pretty well, I would say. Although upcoming is a very sharp turn again. Yep. Look at our brakes. Listen to our brake sound. Looks like it's not having a very good time. Let me turn on my retarder here. And yeah, it's just perfect timing that I enabled those engine sounds again, because that really gives that additional feel, additional sounds for the brakes, the shifting, and everything. Okay, we're coming up to Andorra. It should be visible to us any second now. I think we can afford to go a bit faster. Yeah, because the cars behind look quite mad already. Starting to build up. Yeah, let me go a bit faster here. Not too fast though. Still turn on my retarder. Maybe 2 levels. Yes, that looks perfect. This looks amazing, guys. Up, too fast. I am not comfortable with that speed at all. Okay. There we go. Okay. Phew. Flat surface, finally. Andorra la Vella. Or La Vella. Andorra la Vella, probably. Beautiful. Look at that. ProMods 2.1. 3rd year anniversary special. Amazing. We are turning right here, I think. Right? Yes, we seem to be. Okay. Yes, we are. Looks beautiful with this. What do you call this body of water? This water thing on the side adds a lot to the theme, just like a perfect city in city skylines. That flowing water just there. Amazing. There's no line here though. Not sure why that is. Might be the case in Andorra, or maybe the entire Spain. There's no line where you should actually stop, so maybe somewhere just before the traffic light would be a perfect thing. You let me pass, please? Thank you. I have no choice anyway, I guess. Nice. We could explore Andorra more if we go to the right there. That looks a bit treacherous. Uphill zigzag roads. And I think I'm very happy with how this looks currently. Man, this looks beautiful. Amazing. I'm glad we went through here, guys. And this isn't Barcelona yet. This is Andorra. But having one heck of a time. Wait. Picture time. I think this shot looks nice. You can see the truck, you can see the roundabout, you can see all those buildings and surrounding it. See those mountains and even buildings on top of those mountains and even the sky. I like it. Let's take it. Just adjust this a bit, maybe like this. Nice. Okay, we can proceed. That's gonna definitely be the screenshot for this episode. Now we are discovering a recruitment agency. Why not? Thank you. And going through this roundabout right here. It's getting a bit dark though. Yeah. We are going second exit, I think, right? Yeah, let me just get a bit more room here, because it's getting tight there on the left side. Okay, we're exiting here. There we go. Do we need gas? Do we need fuel? Not really. Almost full. Nice, look at this. Beautiful mountain range. Not sure if we call that a mountain range, but maybe cliffs. There's a building up top there. This is beautiful here. Oh, it's the enemy. It's the enemy. It's Malcolm. Remember, we're still simulating a Stobart employee feel. An honorary Stobart trucker. España. Yes, España. Here we come, España. Don't hit anything, dude. Thank you. Ooh, that was a bit tight there. I love Andorra. Glad you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that little show and tell. And there are some buildings in construction over here. Looks like it's a blooming city. Hopefully it is in real life. Wait a minute. Oh, is that still in France? Because it looks like we're just going through a border patrol here. Let's stop, roleplay this a bit. Do you need to check some passports or something? I don't know. Maybe check the load. And it's a bit uphill, so let me try to get as much torque as I can. There we go. Alright. No problem. Let's do this. See there? España. So we just entered Spain. I didn't know that. So it looks like Andorra is part still of France. Ah, interesting. But didn't we go through a tunnel earlier? A tunnel with the France in Spanish flags, and I thought that was the border already. I'm not sure, but you guys tell me. Maybe I missed something. Okay, is Andorra part of Spain or France? No clue. Beautiful looking car. Wonder what that is. Definitely one of those test drive unlimited cars. Okay, roads look a lot more peaceful now. It is 5:45. It's getting a bit night. Should we sleep again in a few hours? Maybe we don't need to, because we are arriving in 2 hours or 3 hours. So we should be fine just sleeping off afterwards. Oops, don't signal. Still not used to it. Just signaling when we're leaving. Okay, this looks like a bigger, more manageable roundabout. Wrong sign. There. Nice. Downshift. Thank you. 7th gear. Don't fail me. Thank you. Beautiful. I mean, these are cities all the way. It's not like just plain roads and trees. Look at how much effort that would have been. Actually, how much effort that really took. Setting up the roads, setting up all the buildings, all the props, even all the signages, and even these reflectors on the railing. This definitely took a lot of effort on the ProMods team, and guys, ProMods, just unbelievable amount of quality, amount of how much work they put into this and how much it reflects in the actual result. because it's definitely something if you put a lot of work into something, but it doesn't always equate to good results. But in this case, it definitely hit the spot. I mean, it's obvious how much and how good it turned out. Beautiful. So guys, if you still haven't tried it yet, ProMods 2.1, go ahead. And might be ProMods 2.11 is out by the time this episode comes out, but we'll see. Although that 2.11 thing would most likely just be a compatibility version, because they just released 2.1 a few weeks ago. So I doubt there is any new content aside from bug fixes and making it compatible for 1.25. But yeah, honestly, I'm looking forward to that. I'm also very keen and very excited to try out 1.25, namely because of the features, the steering wheel adjustments, and the zoom in. The zoom in is what I'm most looking forward to. So you can zoom in and look at the farther landmarks now. Even your side mirrors, you can zoom into it. Okay, started raining, no problem, we can handle it. Why did the roads turn black here? Let's turn on our lights, make sure people see us. Yes, okay, great. Some asphalt there, I guess. Speed limit 70. Are we do we still have time? Yes, looks like we do. And it looks like there was an accident there, or at least a wreckage. Not a wreckage, a stalled vehicle to be more exact. Barcelona, here we are, on the way. Manresa, oh that's right, we're gonna pass through Manresa first. And there's another stopped car over here. Oh, but this guy is just taking photos. And not sure if you're gonna take any great photos there with the fog and the rain, but good luck to you, man. Hope it works out. Now this tunnel looks a lot better. The lights on the sides, that sort of fog forming on the horizon, the far end of the tunnel. And I like how the rain stops when you enter a tunnel. I like how they put in that little detail. I remember Squirrel mentioned that before, that SES made that happen. In the earlier versions that didn't happen, and I guess people complained. So they put in something to make it more realistic. Make a check if you're under cover or not. Like this one, right? Notice this. When I go through this, I would expect the rain to stop. Perfect, just in time. I like it. Simple things like that really add to the immersion, right? And yeah, I probably should turn off my wipers, but we're entering here again. We're leaving here again. There. Oh, one lane. Why one lane, man? Downshift, 10th gear. Can you handle 10th gear? Barely. Alright. 50 speed limit now. Looks like there's something here. Not sure what. Huge hump there. Maybe there's a construction ongoing. I'm not sure. But yeah. Really enjoyed that view, Andorra. Maybe I'll put something like a teaser at the start of the episode. I should start doing that again to pique your interests. So in the first few seconds you already have something to look forward to. Beautiful. Amazing. Anyway, I guess I am sort of getting used to TrackIR now. Hopefully we keep it up. Except for that accident over on that bendy, uphill, treacherous, terrifying junction earlier. I guess we're doing good. I just can't do anything about that, I guess. It's just too tight, just not for trucks. Or maybe there is, just didn't know how to do it. Maybe I should have gone slower, but what's done is done. Let's just enjoy the view, right? Loving the trees. Thanks, Fael. Thanks, Rafael. And we turn right here, exiting to Manresa. Even though Barcelona, I guess, should be straight ahead. Getting a lot of lag here. Okay, looks like we will be able to enjoy Manresa before we end the episode. That's good. 2 cities in 1 episode. Perfect. 2 beautiful cities. And I'm guessing Manresa here would be at that same level of quality as Andorra. I hope. Right, so we exit right somewhere, I guess. Based on the GPS, there should be an elevated thing on the right coming up. Manresa is discovered over there. But for us, we need to move to the right, I guess. It says here Manresa, St. Joan V. Yeah, to the right. Perfect. Okay, it's not elevated actually, it's lowered. Nice. Slow down a bit. Slow down a bit more. Perfect. Let's go full stop here. St. Joan is to the right, I think. But that's not yet developed in ProMods. Okay, no cars. Nice. Pardon the frames, guys. Looks like this is a very intensive building. Oh, stop please. Thank you. AI is doing pretty well actually. Hope they keep it up. AI is getting smarter and smarter. And this is just default SES AI. No mods about AI here. So they are really improving it. Okay, it's nighttime. Man, my frames are gone. Totally gone. We are exiting here. Nice. Going a bit over the time, guys. I noticed, but just bear with me, alright? Let's finish this as well. So I really want to see how Manresa looks like. So far, I was more amazed with Andorra, but looks like, based on the frames at least, Manresa looks like it has a lot more objects. Man, how can you play with this frame rate? Sorry guys, just bear with me, alright? Once we leave Manresa, it should be fine. Exiting here. Thank you. And then where? And then we turn left actually. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Fifth gear. Nice. So what are we seeing here? Recruitment agency. Alright. I'm good with that. I really love how when it rains, the ground really becomes reflective. See how it reflects those car details, truck details that we passed? Amazing. Although it's not all the roads, I think. There are certain parts of the road only that make it happen. But yeah, this is a brutal place when it comes to frames. And I guess the rain isn't helping because the rain needs some rendering as well. The rain particles, the rain splats, and the roads being reflective. Yeah, that definitely killed my frame rate on top of all the other details. That's fine. We're just looping through the city, enjoying it. Okay, looks like Spain has that yellow light as well before it turns green. I like that. I really like that feature. And yeah, by the way, I mentioned a few episodes ago that I was reading this handbook for Singapore for road signs and road rules and everything. It's a MAN truck dealer. Where is it? Oh, it's there. It's a small one, but I like it. So yeah, I mentioned that a while ago. And why did I mention that? I completely forgot. When I remember it, maybe next episode I'll tell you about it. Oh yes, okay, I remember. There is a road. Apparently, there are sensors on the road before the traffic lights here in Singapore, and it adjusts the traffic light length based on the volume of cars. So it's high tech like that. I'm not sure if that's also how it is everywhere, but in the Philippines it's a different thing. In the Philippines there's a timer, so there's actually a timer right next to the stoplight, so you know when you should go, when you should stop, if it's nearing red light or something. But for Singapore it's more dynamic, so it's not a fixed schedule, that's a fixed duration. Should be going here, right? Yeah. But yeah, I should actually end the episode now. Let me just look for a stop nearby. Maybe we'll need to enter the highway again, because how many 62 kilometers, man. Maybe you should push it. I'm not sure, guys. No, let's not push it, because if I push it we'll not be able to explore Barcelona. So I should just stop now. You know what? Let me stop here. Let me be a bad guy and stop just right here. Why not? There. Let that guy wait for us. Anyway, guys, it's gonna be it for now. For sure, the next episode will resume. Hold your horses. Just wait a minute. I'm talking here. And thanks for staying with me, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We love Andorra. Manresa looks amazing as well. Looking a lot more industrial though, but I'm fine with it. I'm happy. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. And I'll see you in the next one, alright? Clumsy trucking, everyone. And bye-bye.